Hey guys, so I'm the documentary crew.
Oh no, it's a video.
Yeah, it's a video. You're on.
I'm not ready. Look at my makeup.
So how is your project developing?
So far, so
Your
good.
planet, pretty good.
Looking pretty good.
So where are you at right now?
We're kind of tackling different aspects of each. So like things
Okay.
we feel strongest in, I guess. So like Shannon's doing like landscaping / environment design. Yeah, the
Let's see.
environment, I suppose. So like the planet is extremely dense jungle. So we got the core, which you never ever see, and then the inner plantation, which is all bioluminescent, super thick and dark.
Yeah.
There's nothing that lives down there except for plants. Then we got the next layer, which is the mid layer, and that's where our insects come in, and it's a little bit bioluminescent and it's a little bit not. And then the top layer is where our humanoids live, and they're symbiotic with the trees, so they live inside the trees. And we also have a lot of parasitic animals. So we have parasitic plants that latch onto insects. We have parasitic insects that latch onto people to kind of move around the planet because it's so thick and dense that only certain animals can get around.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That sounds really interesting. And you're working on some plants I can see?
So I did one plant because the shard. We're still thinking about it, I guess.
Okay.
So the shard is gonna like potentially have been absorbed by this plant.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're landing. It's kind of like Temple of Doom, where this like village uses this like the seed as some kind of worshipping thing,
Yeah.
and then she has to take it away
Huh.
from them. So we're trying to figure out how to like play that in there.
Is this a deadly plant?
Yeah, I'm thinking like I want it to look like harmless, and then this thing I think would be like poisonous, so that if you get too close to it, it's gonna like.
That's how it
latch.
lures you in? It looks harmless and then it
Harmless
takes
and
you out?
shiny. Yeah.
All right. How about you guys? What are you working on?
I'm designing the plant-like humanoids, so I'm just trying to make something like that's parasitic. I
Yeah.
was thinking it latches onto the back of the neck or something, and then kind of gets into the spinal area and the brain and everything, and works that way.
Oh, very interesting. So the plant is controlling the humanoid? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, basically, it's kind of like a insect that it's like it's a plant-like insect that it's a parasite, so like it roots into the human, and then
Okay.
it controls it basically,
Huh.
and then it's caused like it makes humans mate so they can have more vessels to
Really?
live in. Yeah.
Okay. It encourages them.
Exactly.
Yeah, because the plants are the dominant life form.
Yeah.
Right, right. This one here is scaring me, I think.
Good. It's supposed to be very horrifying.
Very horrifying? Oh, why is it so horrifying?
Well, the plants have evolved into pretty much predatory creatures. So,
All right.
And you gotta eat to survive. Insects. And yeah. I think that's about sums it up. I mean, I think it speaks for itself.
Pretty much. I think so. I wouldn't want to get in the way of this thing, that's for sure. What is it? It's oozing. Is that its saliva? It's really hungry right now.
Yep, it's really hungry. And I'm thinking it'll be really massive too.
Yeah? What do you have going on here?
I'm just getting some ideas to work on with.
All right. So you're in the brainstorming phase.
Yeah, I get it.
I think this is interesting. You've got this insect going on here.
Yeah. It's just like making some ideas to work on with, and then I'll probably make like, I don't know the name for this. What's the name for that?
Oh, the food pyramid.
Yeah.
Pyramid? Food pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh. So the
like,
order of
humanoids
life.
are here, and then plants and insects are over here.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.